Hey guys, how's it going? This is Q and Dr. Mbale here at Brain Spine Pain Institute of Lake Nona. Today, what we're doing is called a Quantitative EEG or Electroencephalogram. What we're doing right now is Dr. Mbale is sitting silently, his eyes are closed. We're collecting data here on this computer so that we can deliver specific treatment regarding the data that we collect here. And he'll be able to explain a bit more here in a second about what that looks like. If you turn your attention to Dr. Mbale, the man himself, you'll see that he is donning a beautiful EEG cap, okay? And so we just spent some time getting him set up. And Doc, is there anything you'd like to say about this process?
Yes. So this is what is called a QEEG. What we're doing is we're getting a map of my brain. Our brain communicates, like all neurons, our brain communicates using electrical signals. Now, a QEEG allows us to map out that electrical signaling and see how brain communication is across the hemispheres, all the way from the left hemisphere to the right hemisphere, from the frontal lobe all the way to the occipital lobe, the way back part of the brain. Now, with that information, that especially in patients with brain injury like concussion and across the spectrum of brain injury, that information is important. Usually, a concussion or a brain injury will result in disruption in brain electrical communication. And we can detect that using this QEEG test, and we can get a brain map to understand that degree of disruption. Now, once we have that understanding, we're able to direct certain forms of treatment towards the brain to try and help improve brain function. For example, we can use the brain map for generating a treatment map using transcranial magnetic stimulation. We call it MERT therapy. So TMS, transcranial magnetic stimulation, guided by an EEG, a QEEG, and we call that MERT therapy. So gentle pulses of magnetic energy to resynchronize the disrupted brain. The other thing we can use this brain map for is a treatment called neurofeedback therapy. Again, understanding brain electrical connectivity and then using the brain's own healing capabilities to redirect electrical connectivity back to normal. So we do that here at the Brain Spine Pain Institute, and excited to take you through the journey. You'll see this whole EEG data gathering process, and in one of our other sessions, we're going to show you the TMS process, the transcranial magnetic stimulation process, and the neurofeedback session as well.